welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a haul video for you guys. I have picked up in the past couple of days some stuff from CVS, some stuff from Target, and then I have some Avon products. I'll get into that later in the video, but a couple of new Avon products, and then some stuff from Sally's, which is really surprising because it was my first time buying makeup from Sally's, but I'm really liking it. I have quite a bit of stuff to show you guys, so let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so the first product I wanted to go over is the E.L.F. HD Lifting Concealer. I picked this up at CVS for $3, and it is really a great concealer. It is really good at hiding like fine lines or any kind of discoloration. It's a very thick concealer. Has really great coverage. The only thing I really wish with this concealer is that they made lighter shades because I'm so fair and I like to use my concealer kind of as a highlighting base. So the fact that they don't have light shades is kind of unfortunate for me, but it is a great concealer for hiding any blemishes or lines or discoloration or anything like that. So it is good, and especially for $3. So the next thing I picked up from CVS was the Stay Matte powder from Rimmel London, and I've used about 10 of these already, but my last one was hitting pan and then I dropped it and it ended up looking like that. So I definitely needed another one, so I just went ahead and picked that up. If you need a powder for putting on over your liquid foundation or liquid concealer to give it that matte finish and not look so oily, definitely try this out. It's my favorite, all-time favorite drugstore powder, so definitely go check that out. I got this at Target, sorry, not CVS, and it was $3.99 at Target. So yeah, I picked up this E.L.F. Flawless eyeshadow, and I don't really know how to pronounce that name, so I'm not even gonna go even try to do that. But I am gonna swatch this for you guys, and you'll see it if you go to the store. It's just the one with like the green and the green shades, and then like the orangey shades. It's really pretty. So let me go ahead and swatch it for you. So I swatched that E.L.F. Quad for you, so I'm gonna show you right now. So really gorgeous shades. They're pretty pigmented, and for $3, I mean, that's a great little quad if you're looking for some greenish shades and stuff like that. So definitely go check that out. So then the next thing I picked up was this E.L.F. Shadow Lock Eyelid Primer, and I had already used quite a few times the E.L.F. eyelid primer that they did have, which was kind of like a skin tone color. But this one is actually a like translucent, like a white primer. So it goes on like a white cream texture like that. And it's good. Like, it is really good. I think I would have to say that I actually prefer the other one better. This is the newer one, and I do like it. It's just that, I don't know, it gives it this shimmery look, and I don't know, I don't really care for that as much. So I definitely think I would stick to the other one that they have. But this is okay. I mean, I think it's like $1, or it's either $1 or $3, and it's good stuff, but I just, personally, I think I would use the older one more. Okay, so then the next thing that I picked up was the E.L.F. blush. Now, I've used a lot of these before, and I believe I have actually used this same one before. But I still picked one up because I don't have this anymore. If I did used to have it, I don't have it anymore. So I went ahead and picked this up. And this is like a really pretty blush, but surprisingly for E.L.F, I wouldn't say that this is that pigmented for a blush, which I mean is not so bad when it comes to blush because you don't need so much pigment. I mean, like, it's nice if you have that, but in a way it's not, because when, like, some blushes are so pigmented that you can, like, barely tap it in, and then it adds so much to your cheeks, and, you know, like, sometimes it's a little easier to build it up, especially if you're just getting started, like, using makeup or whatever. So, anyways, let me just show you and stop rambling. So, yeah, here's that blush. It just looks like that. And then I ran to the Dollar Tree, and I was looking. I like to go to the Dollar Tree for like organizing stuff, like containers and stuff. But I just figured I would go into the cosmetics just to see. Sometimes, like a while back, they used to have Physicians Formula, surprisingly. So sometimes I check there, and they had this Color Mates. I've never really heard of that. This blush, and I just thought it was such a pretty color, and I'm like, for $1 I might as well see what it's like. So I got it, and surprisingly it's more pigmented than the E.L.F blush, and it's a really pretty color. Like, it's so pretty, but this one you kind of have to be careful with because it's really pigmented, so you can just touch it a little bit and then there's so much on your cheeks, so it's like you really have to just barely dab it in here. But it looks like that. So then I picked up one of these E.L.F moisturizing lipsticks that I've been wanting to get because I see everybody talking about these, and I love it just as much as everyone else does. They are awesome. This is what I have on right now. They're just so like creamy and moisturizing, and once they dry into like a matte stain. So then I got two of the NYX, one of the Butter Gloss and one of the Extreme Shine Lip Cream. So I'm going to swatch these two for you. The lip cream is in this really pretty pink, like a dark pink. And then the Butter Gloss is it's in Tiramisu. So they're both really pretty. The Butter Glosses are kind of just like it says, like a really buttery moisturizing gloss, and then the Extreme Shine Lip Cream are more thick and pigmented, and you can use them as like a lipstick, like a shiny lipstick. So those are those two. The pink one is in Pinky Nude, and the other one is in that Tiramisu. So those are really nice. I got those two at I got the Butter Gloss one at CVS, and I want to say I got that pink one at Target or CVS. I might have got them both at CVS. Not really sure. So then I ran into Sally's because my husband was actually in GameStop, and there was a Sally's next door. So I went in there, and I was looking around for some little stuff to throw into my giveaway stuff, and I found these little eyeshadows, and I love them. Like, I've never bought makeup from Sally's, but I love these. And I haven't opened these two because these are for my giveaway. But I did open this one in the shade Mauve, and I love it so much. I've already used it. It's so pretty and so pigmented, and I just really love it so much. So I will definitely be going back and getting more of those because they're really cheap and just so good. So yeah, those are from Sally's Beauty Supply. So then another blush that I picked up was this NYX powder blush, and I've used some of these. I actually have like 2 or 3 more of these, but I had never bought this color, and this is the Dusky Rose, and it is a really gorgeous blush as well. So it's like a really nice color for like the other day I wore it with like a matte neutral eye. So it was so pretty with that because it has that kind of brownish tone to it. So I don't know, it just really goes well with that. So it's right there. So, and then I picked up 2 nail polishes from Wet n Wild. Excuse me. I love Wet n Wild brand. I think they're awesome. So I usually always try to pick up some stuff from them when I go to the drugstore. And I picked up a lot of Wet n Wild stuff this time at CVS. So I got 2 nail polishes, and I thought these would be nice for the fall. This one is Grape Minds Think Alike, and it's just a really pretty like fall color. And then I went ahead and got this matte finish like top coat. So I thought that would be really cool because I really love matte stuff. So, and then I picked up some lipsticks from Wet n Wild. So I got one in Will You Be With Me. It's 503C. It's just the 99-cent lipsticks, but it's really pretty. It's this really pretty pink color. And then it just looks like that. And then I picked up as well one of their matte ones in Wine Room. And this just looks like this. So that's those 2. That is Wine Room, and that's Will You Be With Me. So both really pretty colors. The Will You Be With Me is a little more of like a spring and summer color, but I still picked it up because I just thought it was so pretty, such a pretty pink. And then the next thing I picked up from Wet n Wild was one of these 8 eyeshadow palettes. This one is in Petal Pusher, and I'm going to swatch this really quick for you, all 8 colors, and I will show you in just a second. So I swatched those from the Petal Pusher, and that is what they look like. That's all 8 of the colors, and they're just so pretty, and I thought that the purples shades would be so nice for the fall. And purple looks really good usually on my skin tone. So I'm really excited about those. And I've already played with a couple of them. This is like my favorite shade right here. I just think that one is so pretty. So yeah. So then after that I picked up, of course, because I've been eyeballing this and it's been out for a while and I still have not gotten it. Finally I did, and that's the Nudes by Maybelline palette. And I got the one in, not really sure. Anyways, I know they have the nudes, and then they have the, like the blushed nudes. I just got the regular one. So let me open this up for you and show you. So it's like that. Really, really pretty. I'm actually wearing those today, some of those today, like the matte brown one and this one up here. So in the black one, the matte black. So I love that it has a matte black. So the exciting news is that I have been wanting to join a company where I could sell products for a long time. So I actually ended up going with Avon. And I love Avon. I respect them so much for who they are and what they do as a company. So in the beginning, I figured it was important for me to purchase some of my own products to try out. So one thing I purchased was the Ideal Flawless Concealer, and right now it's on sale on their website. So if you are interested, I will link that down below and you can shop with me as your representative on the site. And I picked this concealer up in the lightest shade, and I love it so much. It is such an awesome concealer for somebody who definitely needs some coverage and wants something that's very lightweight feeling and you can't feel it on your skin. So then the other thing that I purchased from Avon to try out was the Ideal Flawless Foundation. And I honestly love it too. I've only tried it once so far, but it comes in a little pump bottle. And I think it is also on sale right now on the website. So I got it, let me show you, hang on one second. One pump goes a long way on this foundation, just so you know. I did get it a little darker, but I think mixed with another foundation it will be okay. I think next time I would get a little bit of a lighter shade. But it does have an SPF 15, so it is really good for the daytime wear. And it's just an awesome, awesome foundation. It's super, like, lightweight, but it has a lot of coverage, so that's pretty awesome. And I just really love this foundation. I just wish I would have got it in a little bit of a lighter shade, but I could always purchase that. So if you're interested in that as well, I will have the link down below, and you can check that out and shop with me. Then the other thing I wanted to show you quickly that I purchased from Avon was the Indulgence Ultra Color Lipstick, and I got this in Daylily, and it looks like this, and it is so pretty. Look at that shade. I thought that would be so beautiful for the fall, so that's what that looks like, and it was really affordable. I will also link that below, so if you're interested in that. So I believe that completes everything I wanted to show you today that I have purchased recently, and I hope it helped you out a little bit, and I hope you try some of these products and you love them. And like I said, if you're interested in shopping with me as your representative on avon.com, please check the link below. Check out some of those products I showed you today and our new products. Don't forget that we have like clothes and bags and stuff for kids and men and everything like that. So definitely check some stuff out and let me know if I can help you at all. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Thanks.
Voice, come back to me. And then another blush that I picked up was this NYX powder brush, really. And then another blush that I picked up, woo!